Hello everyone and welcome back to Drunk on Wanderlust. Now I am so sorry it's taken me so long to get another video out. I've been on all sorts of adventures over the winter, but I'll tell you more about that a little bit later on. For today, we're going to be looking at different food that is ideal to take on long distance hiking trails. We're going to be drawing not only from our own experiences for past trails that we've done, but also
we're going to tell you what other people have been telling us that they enjoy eating on the trail.
yes, we've had some recommendations from other hikers and other YouTubers. Now, another exciting thing that we're doing today, we are testing and reviewing a brand new product. A company called Jimmy Joy has contacted me and they've sent me some samples to trial. So we're going to be doing that. They've also given me a cheeky discount code for you guys, 20% off. So we're going to test them, and if it's any good, we'll let you know. So when I'm considering what food to take on a long distance hiking trail, I usually take 4 things into consideration. 1, the weight of the food. 2, the amount of calories it has. 3, the nutritional value. And 4, the cost. Because, you know, I'm always on a budget, I'm always skint, and apparently we're in a recession now, so, you know, cost effective. For example, when we were doing the Cape Wrath last year, I don't know if any of you guys have been following our Cape Wrath adventures. If not, where have you been? I'll leave a little link just above there. For the first week, we had to carry 7 full days worth of food on top of all of our gear, and, you know, we're not the strongest of people. We're all right, aren't we? But we're not the strongest of people, so we wanted to make sure our food was massively lightweight.
And for those of you who have been following our adventures on the Cape Wrath Trail, you must stay tuned to the very end because we have a big announcement.
Okay everybody, good morning! Rise and shine! Let's talk about breakfast on the trail. Now, my go-to, and a lot of other people's go-to, is porridge. It is lightweight, it is budget friendly, lots of slow release energy. You can get it in plain or you can get it in various different flavours, like this one is golden syrup. But it still can get quite mundane and boring having it day after day after day, especially on a long distance trail. So let's add some things to it to shake it up a little bit. Now, my friend David recommended adding desiccated coconut. Not only does it taste great, but it also bumps those calories right up. So if you're having 1 sachet, you can add in a load of this, stir it in. It's going to give you a really calorie dense breakfast, which will keep you going for a long time. You can also add this to evening meals, which is a great shout. So I take that now. We've got some ideas here. We've got some little toasted almond flakes. Adds a bit of protein and, yeah, makes it taste really good. You've got, of course, your dried fruit. We've got dried apricots here. My favourite is dried cranberries. You can change it up, adding different fruits in the morning. Other things you can add, peanut butter, stir in peanut butter with your porridge. You can stir in jam. You can get those little squeezy chocolate sauces. Something else I've been doing recently is adding a scoop of protein powder. So you've got your normal porridge, you add in 1 scoop of protein powder. Now this one is a plenty shake. It's been sent to me by Jimmy Joy and it's wild berries flavour, but you can get lots of different flavours. And by adding 1 scoop like this into your porridge, you are going to add another 200 calories and 10 grams of protein. Now, this one by Jimmy Joy has also been enriched with 26 vitamins and minerals, so it's going to give you a really well-rounded breakfast. There we go, and it tastes great too. Now, if you don't like porridge, you can have this on its own as a shake in the mornings. The little shaker. You put in 2 scoops of this with water, and it's going to give you 400 calories, 20 grams of protein, and of course you're still going to get those 26 vitamins and minerals. There we go. Now, if you don't like oats, something else that you could try in the morning that you can also cold soak like you can with porridge, you can cold soak these both the night before and have them in the morning straight out, is quinoa. Quinoa is another idea. You can have it sweet or savoury. So if you're having it sweet, you can have all the things that I've mentioned before, your dried fruits, you can put some jam in there, you can put your desiccated coconut in, stir it all up and either have it hot or cold. Or you can have it savoury. You can add some of your condiments, a bit of tomato ketchup, some nuts and seeds, add a little bit of extra protein into your quinoa. Quinoa is really nutritionally sound as well. Other ideas for breakfast in the morning on the trail. You've got your grab and go breakfasts, as I say. So flapjacks, Nutri-grain bars. You've got macaroons, which I've had, you know, bit of sugar highs and dips. Danny's quite partial to a Pop-Tart. But we want to hear from you. We want to hear what are your ideas for breakfast on the trail. What do you like eating? Okay, pop us a comment and let us know. So yes, some very good ideas for breakfast there. But let's think about something that didn't work, tried and tested, what I wouldn't take again. Powdered egg. Okay, we tested it. It seemed like a great idea, full of protein, you know, really lightweight. But when we made it up, it actually tasted okay, didn't it?
It was fine to eat. It's cleaning it up afterwards was the problem.
We chopped up some pepperami, we put that in there, and we were like, yeah, this is nice. And then when it went to like trying to clean out the pan, it was like super glue welded onto our food pot. And I was like, it must have taken me a whole day with like a proper scouring pad just to get that out. So no, never again with the powdered egg. Okay, next up we're going to look at different type of snacks to have throughout the day as you're hiking. Now, depending on the weather conditions, sometimes you need something that you can just grab on the go, and just for convenience anyway, you know, like it's a bit of a ball ache getting out all your cooked stuff just to make a mugshot or something, you know, in the middle of the day that's not really going to keep you very sustained. So what do we love, Steve? We love snacks. Snack bars. And what's your favourite one? You like a Cliff Bar, don't you?
I like a Cliff Bar, but I'm open to options.
Yeah. See, I'm always quite partial to a Snickers bar. Get some nuts.
Yeah, but
get some nuts. But
everybody loves a Snickers.
Nutrition-wise, they're not the greatest. I mean, you've got your nuts in, you've got a bit of protein and stuff, but I can do better. I looked into a lot of different types of protein bars as well, just so I could get more calorie dense, and they would fill me up a little bit more as well. They usually come in at about 250 calories. I've been sent some snacks to test by the company Jimmy Joy. They have sent their meal replacement bar. Now, it's called a meal replacement bar rather than a snack bar. I shall tell you for why. Because each one is 400 calories. 400 calories in one bar. As you can see, it's quite a chunky bar there. What else has it got? It is high in fibre, which is good for Steve, keep him regular on the trail, and low in sugar. Now, when I'm saying about my Snickers, I tend to have like peaks and dips all the way through the day because I'm a sugar whore. I'm like, and I'll be like, then I'll crash. I'm like, So something that will keep you like on a high level the whole time. Great. What else has it got? Well, it's vegan friendly, lovely jubbly. It has got a source of omega-3 fatty acids, which is always very important, and it's got 26 vitamins and minerals, so you can literally eat this guilt-free, thinking, oh, I'm putting all the right things into my body.
It's high in protein as well.
High in protein. Look at that's the most important thing. The protein on this bad boy, 20 grams of protein in this and 400 calories. But it's fair well saying all that, but it just depends how it tastes, really, doesn't it? Because if it tastes like shizer, I'm not going to want to pack it, and I'm not going to want to recommend it to you guys. So let's have a little look. Look at that. This is caramel sea salt flavour. Let's have a closer look. Oh, that salty goodness. I was going to say a salty surprise, but I won't say that. Okay. That's nice, actually. It's very dense.
Yeah, like that. It does actually remind me of the Cliff Bar, but it's actually higher in calorie and higher in protein, so a win-win situation.
That's nice. This is going to really fill you up, I think. Yeah, when you're really starving. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full.
Yeah.
But you know when you're really starving on the trail, when you grab something and it's never enough, is it, when you have a snack bar and you think, oh, I'm still hungry. I don't think you're going to be with this. Steve's still munching, and he's having a good old munch. Right, whilst you're doing that, I'm going to talk about some other snacks and daytime food that has worked really well for us on the trail in the past. So you've got your whole kind of your meat section. So beef jerky obviously is always a winner. Can be quite expensive.
Pepperoni.
So if any of you guys know of any good brands of beef jerky that's slightly on the cheaper side, let us know in the comments. For anybody out there that's like me, a little bit budget conscious. Pepperamis, yes, we always take loads of those, don't we? I like the hot one, the red one. Not only can you just eat it on the trail, also slice it up, put it in your evening meal for a little bit more flavour. That works really well. I also take the little individually wrapped little packets of cheese, like the Cathedral City little cheeses or Baby Bells, and I've kept them for a week in my bag in the heat, and they've still been all right. A little bit melted, but you know, still tastes good. So that's extra source of calcium and protein there. What else is good for the daytime? Nuts.
Yeah, nuts are very good. Then they stop you getting your sugar highs as well.
Yeah.
But they'll.
You get salted as well. It helps with the
with your hydration, your electrolytes. Yeah.
And trail mix is obviously fantastic. Fantastic choice. And I know I said about the sugar highs and dips, but I do like a good mawam. You know, I always take a little pocket of sweets, because if I'm tired and it's getting towards the end of the day and we get to the foot of a big climb and I'm having a paddy, I don't want to do it. I think no, I'm going to have a mawam. That'll get me through it. It'll give me just that little bit of extra energy at the end, just a little treat, just to get me over that last hill or wherever it is that we happen to be doing. So pocket full of sweets is always good. And also I forgot to mention that you can get vegan jerky now. Do you know, like I was saying, beef jerky? I think there's a company called King's, and they do a vegan version of the jerky for all you veggies and vegans out there. Tortillas. So whole grain tortillas, they take up very little space in your bag, and they're really handy. You can just chuck anything in, roll it up. You can get those little packets of tuna. I don't know whether you've seen that, like tuna pouches that are really handy, and they don't need to be kept in the fridge or anything. You can just with a fork. Primula cheese spread. So you get cheese spread in a tube, so you can just pour it on your wrap. I think me and Charlotte did this on the Snowdonia Way mountain route. We were just getting like Primula cheese, rolling up in a tortilla, a bit of tuna, whatever you want to pack in there. What else? Sachets of peanut butter.
I was just going to say, you know, one of my go-tos is peanut butter. I know not everybody feels the same about it as I do, but it's very good.
No, we've heard a lot of people say that they do it, don't they? Sachets of peanut butter,
yeah.
And sachets of all your condiments. Okay, so you know you can get from Weatherspoons or
McDonald's.
Any other place, you know, the little sachets of mayonnaise, tomato sauce. You know, you can put them in like either a wrap or your evening meal or anything like that. Yeah, so some more ideas for things in the day, but we want to hear from you. What works best for you on a trail, on a long distance trail, when you're thinking about all those 4 things? Weight, you're thinking about calories, you're thinking about nutritional value, and you're thinking about cost. Throw some ideas at us. We're always eager to learn. Okay, that brings us to your evening meal. And okay, you've got your bog standard dehydrated meals, and so, there's so many different brands out there. You've got Firepot, you've got Expedition Foods,
Real Turmac.
Yep, all of them very good, and a lot of them really high in calories. They tick all the 3 first boxes. So weight wise, very good. Calorie wise, excellent. Nutritional value, usually good. Cost, not so good. They're usually really expensive. Convenience, yeah. But they can be expensive. I mean, sometimes Go Outdoors has a sale on, or some places have a sale on where you can get buy one get one half price, and people have said that they shop throughout the year, and they tend to see whenever they've got an offer on, they'll stock up and stuff, but still it still can be quite expensive. So let's have a look at some different alternatives to just having the dehydrated meals every day. So what other things have you tried, Steve?
Well, I use the dehydrated potatoes, Idaho potatoes.
Yeah,
you
cheesy
can
mash.
they're easy to make up, and you can add pepperoni or cheese or various things with it to make it. Started dehydrating some vegetables, so you can stick some dehydrated vegetables in there. Different things you can do to make it more filling and more beneficial. The other one, an easy go-to for me is like super noodles, or I tend to go for the Aldi version because they're cheap in comparison to what the main stores sell them for.
Good old Aldi's. Yeah.
Good old Aldi. I mean, I think
we love Aldi's.
35p for one of those. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get a meal much cheaper than that, let's face it.
So, I mean, with the noodles as well, I've had them before, like calorie-wise, great, weight, fantastic, nutritionally, not so good.
No, it's what you add to them.
Yeah,
that
you
makes
have
it,
to start adding things, and then it's like you've got to take into consideration, okay, the weight of the things that you're adding to make it add up. Lots of things to think about. But another idea are your pasta and sauces, you know, the bachelor's pasta and sauce. A lot of people have said that they take those, and again, but you just add things to it to make it, you know, get your protein and all your nutritional value. Now, something that we tried on the Cape Wrath that's a little bit different, just to try and save us a little bit of weight, save us a little bit of money, and to cut down the amount of rubbish and packaging that we were going to be carrying for the week. We tried a company called Huel. They did a product called Hot and Savoury, and Jimmy Joy do their own version, which is right here, called the Plenty Pot. And basically it's the same as having your dehydrated meals that you get, you know, your fire pot or whatever, but instead of having it in individual bags, you get it in one big bag like this, and then you can scoop it out into little sandwich bags. That way you can choose to have 2 scoops at 400 calories a meal, 3 scoops at 600 calories a meal, or 4 scoops at 800 calories a meal. Look at me, I'm like Carol Vorderman. Rain Man. And what makes this so much better? Obviously, like I said before, the cost is ridiculously cheaper. I'll go into detail about that a little bit later on. The one that we tasted before, the various flavours, we were really impressed with them. In fact, so much so that going forward, that's what we're going to be using for all of our trails. And it's got 20 grams of protein, it's got 26 vitamins and minerals, and it's also packed with pre and probiotics. So it's not just a dehydrated meal, it is everything that your body needs. Okay, so instead of just filling yourself full of crap, once again, guilt-free, you can eat this. You can eat different flavors each day of the week, whatever you want to do, but you know that you're getting exactly what your body needs to help you get through the trail. Yeah, so should we see what it tastes like? Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? This one is tikka masala lentils, but they do a load of different flavors. So here we go. We're going to use the little pot provided with our order and scoop 2 big scoops into the pot. We're then going to fill it with 200 mils of boiling water. Yes, let's find a fork, shall we? Because we need to give that bad boy a good old stir. That's it, a little bit more, making sure we've got all the powder from the very bottom. Then we're going to cover it over for 5 minutes and leave it to cook. Right then, here we go, time is up. Left it 5 minutes with the lid just kind of balanced on. It smells good, and let's see how this goes. Now, I'm quite fussy with these. If they don't taste quite strongly of something, then I don't really want to know. So, but this is tikka masala, so let's have a go. That was actually really nice. It's got like loads of little bits of vegetables in it as well, which is really good because it's giving it like a lot of texture. Oh, it's lovely. I'm a bit of a minger as well, because what I do is I'd make these up in the evening after I've had an evening meal, and then just leave it to go cold and eat. You know, I could eat this for lunch the next day. Just keep it in the pot with the lid screwed on and just have it cold, because I don't mind that. But for those of you that would only eat it hot, it's lovely. Looking forward to trying the rest of the flavours. Yeah. Here we go, getting a second opinion from my dear old dad. It's my little puppy dog in the background.
Great. All right for a snack and a meal.
Yeah, not bad, eh? Woo! Just before we go, as promised, we're going to tell you a little bit about what we've got coming up this year. Once again, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much for following all of our trail adventures and my other crazy review videos and everything else going on. This year is going to be exciting. What have we got coming up? So, I'll just do the main ones. May.
Well, before May, at the end of this month, just a week away, we're down in Shropshire for...
Oh yeah, Shropshire.
Shropshire.
You couldn't say that, could you? Shropshire. I've never been to Shropshire. I can't say it now. I've never been to Shropshire before, so it's going to be like I'm a Shropshire virgin. I can't say it. This is going to be a fun video when I'm making that down there, isn't it? We're going to Shropshire for 2 days of hiking and an overnight in a glamping pod, and that's going to be a video, so that's going to be fun. I've got some new products from Flextail Gear to test out. And then in April, we've got a Rutland Water Challenge.
Yeah.
May, trail-wise, we are doing the Loch Ness 360 up in Scotland. And I've done half of it on the Great Glen Way before. It was stunning. Looking forward to doing the full loop as a trail and seeing how that pans out. June,
well, back to the Cape.
We are finishing the Cape Raft Trail.
Third time lucky for me.
Third time lucky. Now, if you watched our adventures, you obviously saw what we went through with the storms. We made it so far. We spent so many days out there, but we didn't complete it. Steve, you haven't yet earned your Cape Raft Trail medal yet. See, it's just out of reach.
You keep that. Give me.
Out of reach. But he's going to smash it. We're going back in June, and we are finishing it, even if I have to drag his body. Or he has to drag my body. Whoever falls first. No, we're making it. We're making it to the lighthouse. So stick with us. There'll be another videos for you to see in June. July, I'm doing the Arran Coastal Path with Danny and Devon. That's going to be a cool video. So make sure you check that out. August, we're back in Wales.
Back in Wales.
Back in Wales.
Yeah.
We're
Welsh 3000.
Yeah, we're doing the Welsh 3000s. Are we doing it in 24 hours? Are we bollocks?
No way.
We're doing it over 5 days, baby. Yes, we're doing it over 5 days because we're doing it as a jolly. We're doing it with the group, the hiking group, Officially Smashed It hiking group. We're going up, we're wild camping along the way. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of laughs. Going to push ourselves, obviously, but it's going to be, it's going to be great. And then September is going to be the Mystery Trail.
Ooh, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We're still looking for ideas for that one. So if you've got any ideas of trails you want to see me and Steve do, put it in the comments.
I think we forgot to mention that we more or less agreed anyway to go to Malham Cove.
Oh yeah. Oh look, we've got a friend. Hello, friend.
Hello.
It's a little doggy. It's not us. Don't know where it's come from.
We've been
Hello,
photobombed.
friend.
Yeah.
Come in. What a cute little puppy he is. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, we're being bombarded by dogs. Yeah, so next month with the hiking group, we are going to go to Malham Cove, and that's going to be on the bank holiday weekend. So if you want to come and join us, check out the Facebook group. I'll put a link in the description. All my hikes, if you want to come along, feel free. We'll say goodbye for now because I'm going to give this little puppy a stroke. That sounded terrible. That sounded dodgy. No, there is an actual dog down there. Bye for now.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye. Hello everyone and welcome back to Drunk on Wanderlust. Now I'm so sorry. This has got to be a bloopers, isn't it? Surely. Bloopers. So when I'm planning what food to pack for a trail, I usually take 4 more. It started already, hasn't it? We're going to be looking at different types of hiking. No, we're not. We're going to be looking at lots of different ideas. Some have drawn from our plastic. But for now, let's focus on what we are doing right now. No, let's not do that because that was a lot of nows. Take 7.
We're going to refer to what other hikers have been telling us that they enjoy, and I blew it.
People doing long distance trails to see what they've got going on in their back. That was good. That was we got further than we did the last time. It's been a while, I'm out of practice. Hello everyone. Hello everyone and welcome back to, no, I said that funny. Hello everyone. Why can't I say everyone? Oh, hi doggy. Hello everyone and welcome back to Drunk on Wanderlust. Now I'm so sorry it's taken me a while to get a video. Can you think of any? I'm on the spot right now.
You put me on
the people. So we wanted to make sure our food was massively lightweight.
We've got some fantastic, a fantastic announcement.
Celebrate your hiking achievements with Officially Smashed It's sustainable, non-plastic souvenirs. We hand make these beautiful collectible medals for any hiking trail or mountain. Each medal has a magnet on the reverse and a detachable branded ribbon. We also donate money from each sale towards planting new trees with the organisation Just One Tree. These medals are perfect as a gift and we'll even personalise them on request.
We're also excited to announce that you can now find our products in selected retailers along with our online stores.